Beneath the dense canopy of an ancient forest lay a city that time forgot. Enshrouded in vines and cloaked in mist, the once thriving metropolis had become nothing more than a legend. Few believed in its existence, and even fewer dared to venture into the forbidding woods in search of it. Those who did were often never heard from again. One such adventurer was Elena, a determined archaeologist driven by a thirst for knowledge and the hope of redeeming her family's tarnished name. Her great-grandfather had once claimed to have found the city, only to return empty-handed and disgraced. Armed with his faded maps and cryptic journal, Elena embarked on her quest. Days turned into weeks as she navigated the treacherous terrain. Her provisions dwindled, but her resolve never wavered. Finally, one fog-laden morning, she broke through the last line of trees and beheld the forgotten city. The sight was both majestic and melancholic. Grand structures stood in silent decay, overtaken by nature's relentless march. Elena felt a rush of exhilaration tempered by a pang of sorrow for what had been lost. Driven by curiosity, she began her exploration. The city's streets were eerily quiet, the air thick with the scent of damp earth and decaying foliage. As she ventured deeper, she discovered inscriptions in a language long dead. Among the ruins, she came across a massive statue, half buried in the ground. It depicted a regal figure with an inscrutable gaze, holding an hourglass. Intrigued, Elena dug around the statue, uncovering a hidden passage beneath its base. Torches flickered to life as she descended into the subterranean chamber. The walls were lined with mosaics depicting the city's history, its rise, its zenith, and its inevitable fall. At the chamber's heart lay an ornate altar, atop which sat a pristine hourglass filled with glowing sand. Elena realized this was no ordinary relic. According to the mosaics, the hourglass held the power to control time, guarded jealously by the city's rulers. In the wrong hands, it had brought about their downfall. Taking the hourglass, Elena vowed to protect it and learn its secrets. As she retraced her steps out of the chamber and back to the surface, she knew her discovery would rewrite history and restore her family's honor. But deep down, a nagging fear lingered. Time, after all, is a force not easily tamed.